If we have to, chat. If we have to. If we must. If we must go beyond any of you. If we must go beyond... For as long as you can remember, legends have been told about the derelict mansion on top of the hill that casts a blanket of darkness over the town. The history of the house itself is virtually unknown. And even the town's oldest residents cannot remember the mansion's origins. Bringing to average history enthusiasts embark on the mountain to visit the manor, hoping to shed some light on the backstory of this crumbling fortress of darkness. A.K.A. you, Johnny Dipshit. A.K.A. Callie has had enough of this mansion's horse shit. Anyway, chat, now that we've done the funny meme, let's go for the mansion. You don't know that's not a box in a trunk, nor could you ever know that. Also, we've beaten this game 1,000 times over. So this is never coming out. So at this point, chat, we don't feel bad at all telling you this is never going to come out. Ever. Ever. In 1,000 fucking years. Ever. You know how we know it's never gonna come out? This was probably back when the game first came out. In, like, what? 2016? Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Give it up. This shit never gonna happen. Ever. 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 Give it up. Sad that build your mansion never gonna be in the works. There's embrace of vanity. Anyway, the reason we say it's never coming out, they made this game back in 2016, 2017. This was teased before this DLC. Not even the finale of the story. This shit. Anyway, whatever. Callie's had enough of all of your bullshit. You know what, Jove? Callie's had enough of you not saying of you not fucking teasing her back. So she's going in the funny match. Who the fuck are you?
And this is my home.
Okay. Hold that thought there, Spooky.
Through 1,000 rooms, and you find what lies at the end. Or is there even an end? I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
Oh! Sure, whatever. Let's get to it. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Not the toast! On the road again? Just can't wait to be on the road again. Can't wait to be with all my friends again. Just can't wait to be on the road again. You know what? While we're fucking doing all this horseshit nonsense, not to mention, now we mention what? Fucking ghosts? Fucking Callie? Callie wouldn't... At first this place seemed cute, but I've been here for a few days, and I'm feeling quite parched now. And I get this feeling that I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. This was a paper bag. I always thought that we'd be able to have fun in video games. God knows that. God knows time destroyed that illusion. Now we only play video games to see if they actually hit that dopamine spark anymore. The answer is only indie games. Anyway, it's not romantic, chat. Let's get going. There's actually a couple key figures in this game. Half of them, nobody will give a shit about. Because half of them only matter to endless mode. Oh, we know this game is better if you don't do endless mode, but, I will do the main game. Fine. Yep, sure are. Endless mode is so fun, chat. There's literally monsters only for endless mode. And there's characters that are only in endless mode. And we fuck with endless mode. Because it just gets rid of all the fucking fluff. We speedrun now. You can't really speedrun this game. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We think we're legally allowed to play this game. We think we're legally allowed to play this song. With all kinds of evil. actually jump scared because a zombie walks through it, and it's the only time in the entire series. At no other point does a zombie jump scare you in that sequence. But in Resident Evil 2, with Claire, when you do the helicopter, after the helicopter crash scene, it does it. Fact. What? Sorry, fucking what? Huh. What? What? The fuck is... What is this? We have never seen... What is this shit? Oh, fuck you! Oh, it's him. Chat, it's him. It's Take by the Dead, man. It's him. It's him. So yeah, chat, unless you're in the elevators, if you pause for too long without being paused, that guy comes and gets you. We'll learn a lot more about the monsters wandering the spooky halls. But yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them. He's Spooky Meister General, if you will. Basically, we pause too long in one section, he comes and kicks our ass unless it's the elevator. The elevator and a couple other zones are our only, like, safety nets. But yeah, Spookmeister General will come put a foot in my ass. Want to know the fun fact, chat? Yes, this is ghost shenanigans. But this is also half Umbrella Corp bullshit. Which means someone in Umbrella Corp went, yes, Spooky, because they worked with the ghost. A full-on lab worked with the ghost and just went, so you want an infinite bottomless chasm maze hallway? Yeah, we can have that done for you in about a week. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Is there fucking motion blur? What is this shit? Hold on. Field of view 50. Apply. Oh, there we are. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Move slower in the goop, Jet. The goop's fine, right? Chat, the goop is fine. I'm gonna be worried about the goop. Spouting / choking, airs just invoking nails never stops the choking. Huh. What's that? Later, pussy. Valiant fucking attempts all around. The goop, well, he can goop this dick in his mouth. Fun fact, chat. That character model is 3D. In the original Spooky's House of Jumpscares, which was freeware, all the monsters were 2D. Once they eventually made it 3D and then also put it in VR, a lot of the monsters got a 3D update. And that does include the Spookmeister General here, as you can see. Fully 3D. This is a cool fact. We'll try to point out some 3D guys along the way. But yeah. His model used to be 2D and have no animations. Now he has them. We know some people are probably still spooked by this, but like, we've played so many horror games. It's not so much spooky, it's just really, really cool. Oh shit. It's just kind of cool to see how this game has evolved, because we saw it back when Markiplier played it. When this is still a 2D motherfucker. Fully 3D, able to reach out and touch you. Literally, able to reach out and touch you. What's made it cool was a new effect in the original. When like the Silent Hill chick and all that came out, it was like, oh look, it's a literal 3D model, and now it's like... It's still the case because they have very interesting animations, it's just now it's like... It's no longer... Oh look, it's 3D, now it's like... Also, if that had been a chase sequence, we would have to walk through the monster again. That's why you always go left. Always. Forever. There's something you can do with this that insta-kills you, but yeah, it's a brain. We're not going to worry about the brain. Nor will we ever worry about the brain. This really does feel like a Resident Evil mansion, huh? Like, you go through, like, all these weird doors. There's the McDonald's meat demon. Oh, we'll get to 100... Oh, don't you worry, Tress. We'll get to 100% beef! Don't you worry, Tress. We will make it our life's fucking goal to get to 100% beef. Even if it fucking kills us. Only if Jove agrees to meet with Callie tonight after the stream. We'll all meet with Meat Guy again if you don't. One way or another, we'll all meet with Meat Guy. Fucking Meat guy. Long hallways, brothers. Long hallways, bro.
Long hallways here.
Long hallways here.
Long hallways here.
Long hallways here.
Yes, brother. Awfully long
Yeah, here to
hallways
help
here.
you.
Long hallways here.
Hallways here.
Use your key. Use your key.
Long hallway, brother.
Short hallways here,
Looks like
brother.
we found the jackpot. Yes.
Chaos is what I've. Does anyone else realize that I can do this for 600 seconds now? That's 10 minutes. You realize I can now do this in this intercom room for 10 minutes. I don't know if that setting is correct. Well, now that I have 10 minutes, I'd like to inform you
Long hallways here, brother.
Long hallways, brothers. Long hallways here, brothers. Long hallways. Long hallways, brothers. Long hallways here, brothers. The fog is coming. This is basically a funny puzzle map where you can never be fucked over, so we don't even know why it exists, except we do, because it is kind of spooky. It's a fun stopgap to kind of give you a second to breathe. It's kind of we really wish the Sound Hill collection was out there. Hold that thought. There we go. There we go. We've teased shiny. Why is there a chair here? You know, in all my times of prospecting, I never have seen such a chasm such as this. We're gonna keep going now. Also, in every chase, there's a 50-50 chance this is the right way or that's the right way. Is there a fucking motion blur? Get that off. Off, now. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Motion blur. Fucks with her head. Hate it. Doesn't matter if it's a console game or a PC game. Motion blur is the fucking devil. Tress, can we ask you to join the voice call? Just to voice that thing? Can we get like just like a clip of you joining and just saying that? Because we want that now. Sure, phenomenal. Do you know how to clip things, Stress?
Nash. Nope.
Froggo Tucky, do you know how to clip things since you're actually in chat?
I'm sure they'll probably figure it out.
You don't understand. Once you go past a certain point, you can't clip things until the full video comes out. On mobile, sadly. Oh, fuck.
Well.
How do we... 1 second. Hold on, Are you ready, though, Tress? Because this isn't even the worst poster. We will voice the rest of the posters, because they get more goblinish than we think your ass can handle.
Sure, I don't mind.
Better pizza.
Poster right on hand.
Better pizza. Better ingredients. Better pasta. That's the power of Home Depot. You build it, we supply it. Papa John's. Those are 2 posters in this, but they become Eldritchian, where it's a meme. But it just feels disturbed. This is like, keep a little pep in your step. It's a very cute poster, but we've all now seen the darkness that lies within this campaign, or in this, story. And then you have the funny meme, better ingredients, better pasta, that's the power of Home Depot, and it's like, it's the Papa John's creator, but it's like, overlaid 6 times, and it's like a 6-eyed demon hellspawn. It's like, ready to clip? So you know how to clip, Froggo Taku. Okay.
Yep, I'm ready.
Froggo Taku. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Not you, the other one.
I'm ready.
You were ready when Jove said or Callie said I'll. Anyway, alright. So, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, thank God we avoid goop guy, so let's get go. What's all this then?
Keep a little pep in your step.
Who the fuck said that? Who? Ghosts? Are ghosts real? Ghosts? Maybe we shouldn't look at posters anymore, chat. Maybe we just shouldn't. Oh, we want to play... Okay, so chat, we'll be 100% honest. We really want to play the Resident Evil 3 remake on stream. The one thing keeping us from doing it is that the Resident Evil 3 remake is absolute dog shit. We played the original Resident Evil 3. We never beat it. We've gotten pretty close to the end, but we've played it. And it is such a masterpiece that the remake fucks it. Resident Evil 2 remake? Perfect. Resident Evil 4 remake? Ballin'. Resident Evil 3 remake? Worst remake ever. It turns Nemesis, this unstoppable hunter-killer drone that will eventually have that ass, which we assume Jove can relate to. It reduces them to, he shows up, he kind of does something spooky now and then you kick his ass. Oops, and then he turns into a dog thing. He goes from this intelligent being that can use rockets and miniguns and the environment and everything else to fuck you over to, I don't know, he's just kind of here. It took Resident Evil 3 Nemesis and then forgot that the whole Nemesis part was an equation. Can we get a like another Resident Evil 3 remake that actually gets him right and makes him like a hunter-killer drone? Please don't make it the Mask Guy. We know the story's gonna make it the Mask Guy. Please don't make it the Mask Guy. Fucking hate Mask Guy. What? Jumpscares ahoy, chat. It was such... Another actual entity. One I admired. Yeah, suddenly as it came, it left. And now you disbanded. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. I have a brilliant fucking idea. You!
How you doing?
We're doing well. We're doing Spooky Night.
Okay.
We've now forcibly recruited you to Spooky Night.
I can't, I have D&D.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
When?
Now.
I want you to know, we want you to know we've never been more disappointed in our life than we have right now to all of our friends. You didn't even send a picture. You failed us. Anyway, go have fun with that. We were just gonna have you voice the funny mask guy, but don't worry about it. We were gonna force Blues to do that, and he failed it too. So whatever.
I'm gonna send you a picture. Just let me get a shower first so I actually look nice.
Shannon, we sent you that picture after 3 months of never taking a shower, bathing, or doing anything else. You cannot fuck it up worse than we have. Also, you already sent a picture. It's that picture. It's that one right there. We just sent it. It's that one.
That one's the wrong one. It's not the updated version.
Right, their ass isn't fat enough. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye. It feels good to be evil, chat. Feels good to be evil. So, fuck, we need to send Shiny a better mic. Because genuinely, their mic is not surprise. Another entity. Chat, what do you think that entity could be? But never mind, we didn't get jump scared. Oh, fuck you! Anyway, chat, in that area, there was supposed to be a jump scare, but it didn't happen this time because we ran too fast, so there wasn't a jump scare. So, anyway, but yeah, there's supposed to be a jump scare in that area, and that's the fun of it. That's why he says there's another entity. You're supposed to go like, oh, there's another entity after this spooky boy happens. In the original, it's a lot scarier because you don't understand all the abnormalities coming at you. So thus you get spooked because, oh no, here's another guy. Whoopsie daisies, we'd love to play this with somebody who's never played this game before. For that exact reason, but we've played this game to completion several times. Oh. Oh, at this game? Shut the fuck up. Never say, oh, at this game, because that just makes us think you think this game is shit. Something. We're sorry, Ashley. We don't mean to be. We don't want to be mean. It's just people saying, oh, it's this game. We've seen that in a lot of other chats where it's just save the thingy. I like this game. No, we don't think Astral thinks this game is shit. I like this game. No, it's just when you go, oh, it's this game. Maybe it's just us. It's just hearing, oh, it's this game. So chat, doesn't that opening just okay, never mind. Okay, oh, if it's cool. Anyway, chat, doesn't that zombie area look very, very similar to you know, this section? This is Halo 2, what the fuck? Now look at this. And they're studying the flood here. And then look. And then look at this. It looks very similar to Halo 2 map. But, like, isn't that... This came out in 2016. We say this because... Not to, like, bully them or anything. It's just, like... Isn't this very Halo 1, Halo 2-esque thing for the Flood? But also a sort of Resident Evil feel to it. Because Subject 5 has grown more and more restless. I told Spook, we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these docile, I'm not sure we can keep them here safely. What if the Flood was in our grasp? But then... Oops. The fucker broke out. That's why we point this out, Chaz, because doesn't this feel like a Resident Evil 2 map? But then... we don't like spiders, by the way. We're not arachnophobic. We're not, like... We don't have arachnophobia. We can look at a spider in a room and go like, hell yeah. That spider's doing his own... Like, at work, there's a fuckload of spiders. And we're just like, hell yeah. They're doing their own thing. Hell yeah. But also, I heard a thing you know you didn't. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. We hate spiders, but we also don't mind them. Like, one of our buddies, like, we had to be on the top bunk, and we saw a spider, but, like, we were kind of worried about it. We're like, hey, there's a spider up here. We're not comfortable. And they told his mom about it, and his mom came in and killed it. We're like, no, I didn't have the problem with the spider. It's like, no, you had a problem with the spider, we'll kill it. It's like, we didn't like that. Like, they sprayed cleaner on it, and we knew it died in agony. This is just a ghost girl. This is a ghost girl using multiple... Fuck off! Do it, pussy. Bet you won't. Fight me! Fight me! He fought us. He won. We'll turn on the music again. Yeah, chat, we don't really care for spiders. Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of Home Depot. See, Tress? See, Tress? See it? That's the power of Home Depot. Remember how you were laughing earlier? You're laughing now? Fuck! I do? Good. My local Home Depot. We all need that picture. We want to have that picture for feed. Kroger's motto is feed the human spirit. We want that poster for feed. So that way we can be like, oh yeah, here's feed. Here it is. Here's feed. So Home Depot. It's your Home Depot. Sell it to you. Or Home Depot. Home Depot. For taco, we in the South, we've always heard it as Home Depot because it's a department store. Home Depot, an abbreviation of department. Home Depot. Same reason we hate people saying GIF instead of, or saying GIF instead of GIF. Oh, the creator said it's GIF. Graphics. Oh. I'm gonna put this to bed in our chat. Graphic, it's hold off. Graphics exchange format. That's why we will never say it's GIF. It is GIF. Oh, it's pronounced GIF. Sorry, you say graphics as Jaffix? GIF. Graphics. Graphics interchange format. GIF. Not GIF. Jaffix? Sorry, motherfucker, you say Jaffix? Even though the original creator said it's GIF, he can fuck off. Graphics interchange format. GIF. Jiffy. It's what you deserve. Check yourself. Couple of Jiffix. Jif is a brand of peanut butter? Correct. The end is never, 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 the end is never. I know someone is following me. I feel like I am prancing over the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I'm making progress to reach some destination. Hope I don't run out of ink. I'm dreadfully thirsty. Protein food. Callie just wants a hug and to fuck Jove. That's all she wants. And she'll never get that. She'll be denied that for eternity. Listen here, ice cream motherfucker. I believe 75 is loose. The casket here is shattered and I can faintly cooking around the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it is out and alive, this is probably my last report. The cleaning is growing loud now. Generic lab assistant. I hate it. I hate it. We hate it. We hate it. We hate it. We hate everything about it. It's fucking spiders mixed with centipedes. It's gone. No, it's not. Also used to be 2D. I hate it 3D. It used to be 2D. It used to be 2D-ish. Now in 3D you can see every... Flesh Boy? Worse. Tress. It's Centipede Boy. But an infinite Centipede Boy. And you can hear it. You can hear it with headphones. You can hear it. We hate it. Oh, we can hear it. Centipede Boy with kids. It is the worst thing ever. And keep this in mind, chat. In endless mode, the mode we'd love to play for future horror nights, the monsters can gang up on each other. So you can have Centipede Boy with Goop Boy. AKA super fast with I slow you down mode. Or the deer with that. Or the schoolgirl. Oh, Mask Guy will never come with certain SCPs that are bullshit. That much we do know. You haven't been looking at the fucking floors. It's all hell. Who gives a shit? It's all a nightmare. But you lost fucking Centipede Boy. I wonder what would a centipede do in 0G? We know what a rat would do in 0G. Rats wouldn't give a shit. They tested it. Or just fly around. Interesting question, but we do know what a rat would do. A rat adapts to 0G and actually starts running around the walls of the cage because it knows everything is 0G. Rats start fucking around with the environment and start using it to exercise and shit. Smell that he has, so that he has returned. Hey Triss, Joe's getting a mouthful of fucking Callie's cock tonight. Specifically because of this. We don't give a shit if we die tonight. You can fuck off. Hey, cockful. Never mind, we got away from him. Keep that blood pumping, chat. Keep it pumping. We'll be right back, chat. Spooky night is fucking getting to us. This is a bit too spooky. We'll get there. Came back. Told you we would. Alright. We're good to go, chat. Ready to rock and roll? Let's rock and roll. Right after we ask a question. Okay. Back, welcome. We forgot to grab drinks, so you've basically missed nothing. Never mind, you missed. Oh, hold on. Best room in this game. The most lore in this game. Introducing some ghosts. First up is Edgar. He's kind of dreary. Next, Mary finally came out of her shell. There is Bram, and he's stoked to be here. And finally, what everybody's been waiting for. It's Spooky herself. What's happening? Yep. What's happening, Tress? Yep. Ready to get an arcade equipped. She had the entire fucking Resident Evil company going with her bullshit. At this point, it feels like, yeah, sure. Here's our game, though. We genuinely view this as Spooky wants the maximum amount of people to suffer, as she did. Because driving a Humvee, a supercar that none of these cars had any chance against. Even the trees barely have a chance against it. It's not that we're racing, chat. It's that we're hunting. There are 4 more carts around. Where is he? Where's the last to bleed? Let's get out of here. It's out of order, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Hold on. There's so much lore for this bullshit. Hold on. Ah! Ah, we got it. This means nothing till for now, chat. We'll be back. In the words of William Afton, we always come back. Spooky room. Where the fuck are we? Chat, we fucked up. Could it really be the truth? Are the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who seek in after class was just to keep us from disobeying, but Matsuru is still missing. Huh? This feels like it should be a little bit brighter. Never mind. Vince never came to class day, but she made it home okay. There's a game called Whitey that's very similar to this. Could it be true? Other fairy tale about the ghosts that eat children sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying, but Matsuru is still missing. Which is your favorite monster? 100% beef, motherfucker. Because he's 100% beef. He puts his 100% beef in your mouth. Hold that thought, chat.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So Bluesy,
We're watching right now.
we're Spooky's House of Jumpscare. We decided to play this because we wanted to say this was Spooky Month, but then we thought, like, we looked at every game. Buried, we want to play that for October. And Bluesy, both of us have to be there for that. I'm saving that bullet. Don't even remember the guy's name, but we both know. We're saving the bullet. Remember that? And Buried?
I don't remember what Buried is.
That one visual novel creepypasta game where like you're a lumber group and you go underground.
I think I vaguely remember that. About saving the last bullet.
Yeah, no, that's where that came from. So you're saving like Alex or something. It's like we're saving the last bullet. Because there was a point where like he was choking someone to death. We get him off of him, and then he scurries off, and we're like, we had one last bullet in our gun. We're like, we're saving the last bullet.
Just for your ass, motherfucker.
Just for we almost played that tonight, but we're playing Spookies because we're like, we thought about it, we're like, is Spookies really an October game? And it kind of is, but it's also kind of just like 100% beef. I don't know if that's spooky.
Yeah.
100% fucking
Nor the
beef.
Nor the anime wolf girl.
But Darkwoods, we've looked at Darkwoods and we're like, we kind of think that Buried and like a couple of other games, like, hold on, we want to talk to you about. We'll go through all of it.
Bro, I'm watching this SpongeBob movie. I'm just been reminded how many memes were born just from this movie, and how many of them are still relevant today.
But like, okay, so hold on. There's a genre for horror. We're gonna show you some of these. Which ones do you think should be used for? Okay, we're gonna ignore some of these that we've already done. Angels of Death. Is that like a good horror spooky night? Not like for October, like good, because we think that'd be a good horror.
Yeah, that's spooky night, not October though.
That'd be good spooky. Buried. Buried is kind of like a creepypasta made visual novel. That's kind of where I'm on the fence of.
No.
If we had someone for it, spooky night. If we did, no. If we didn't have someone, I don't know. A good backup if we don't have something for spooky night, but something we want to do for horror for October. We think is the best because there's actually some pretty good fan art where it just makes it feel so surreal. But we think that's a good spooky night. But we Darkest Dungeons original.
You put the right mods on, but
that's the thing. If we did it right now, spooky night. If we were gonna save it to horror night, Bluesy, we'd have to ask you to look through it and just like find, not just because we need you to find mods, just to find mods that are safe for work. Because we have a lot of mods we'd love to use.
I know, but there's a lot of them I know you can't use.
That's the problem. Darkwood, October, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. That's October. We didn't like that game at first just because we could, like, when we first found it, we were stubborn as fuck and we wanted to make our own character. But looking back on it, it's like, it's a game we want to play, but the AK-47 being an actual weapon hurts us because we want it so fucking bad. But we think that's a good horror. Dawn of Shadows SCP containment. That's a spooky night, but it's just it needs something with it. We've already done the Dread X. We know Dread X and knew it like 4 passed. That's Horror Night. Absolutely not. Fear 3, I got shiny for that. Oh, and his ass getting in there. Weirdly enough, Half-Life 2 is in there. In episode 2. For horror. Killer 7, I don't think it's a spooky night nor an October night, but we do think that'd be fun to do on an October night. Like a spooky night, like start that, because it is kind of surreal.
I mean,
Penumbra. Spooky night, maybe. Horror night. It kind of depends on when we do it.
what's the number again?
Amnesia. But this is the game they made before Amnesia.
Which one?
Amnesia. The first
No,
one.
you said the game.
The very first one.
Oh, why did you say the game before Amnesia? Man?
This is the game before Amnesia. The developers who made Amnesia, this was their game beforehand. Penumbra. Penumbra, hold on. Or was it Overture? Either way, they made Penumbra, Overture, Black Plague, and then Requiem. This was the developers who made Amnesia. That was the game beforehand. They made 3 games beforehand. So we kind of think that would be a good October game, but also it's weird because the third game is dog shit. The third game is literally puzzles.
What? Is that one where you're pregnant?
Nope. Before that. Amnesia.
Machine for Pigs?
Before that.
Oh, the third game before Amnesia. Okay.
Amnesia, Dark Descent. Before that. Penumbra is what they made before Amnesia.
No, but you said the third game before that.
Yeah, no, the third game after... Because it's not the third game after that. It's the third game in Penumbra series. The third game in Penumbra is shit.
Yeah.
But what's funny enough is when you say the one where you're pregnant, also shit. So you were right no matter what you did. Check the baby.
Baby.
Penumbra. What do you think? Is that a good horror game?
I don't remember much.
You've never seen Penumbra, but it's the series before Amnesia, Dark Descent.
No, I've seen someone do.
Mandalore has.
Man Lives. I watched someone do a review of Penumbra a long
That's
time ago.
Mandalore. Mandalore did it.
Mandalore did it. Okay.
Mandalore did it. But it's a good horror series. It's just like it's puzzle kind of. We think it'd be a good horror night. So what think we'll do? Stalker. Hello. Izanagi, please no, don't join now. Secret Worlds. Bluesy, if it costs you money, don't do it. If it doesn't, you still have a shit PC. God damn it.
What? What are you trying to do?
I want to play a lot of games with you on PC, like 100% Orange Juice, Us,
I can play that with you.
Secret Worlds, the MMO.
I don't. Maybe Secret World.
I
just know a lot.
I slap you on the ass. If you can do 100% Orange Juice, we'll do that.
Okay, I know I can easily do that.
Because Tress loves that game, Dr. Kane loves that game. That's why you joined.
I want to make sure both of them get stuck in the infinite loop.
Oh, they have. Except the problem is Dr. Kane has played over 200 games. Tress is dog shit. So you're kind of in the middle of both of those where you're a newbie, but we're all teaching you this. And then we all try to fuck you over, except we all fuck each other over. The NPC has actually won several games because we've all been dicking each other over.
That's alright.
But it's so fun. Anyway, we're just trying to find some fun stuff to do. We'd love to do Vampire Masquerade's Bloodline, but OBS wouldn't stream it. I don't know what. Just fucking with that. I'd love to do that. Yuppie Psycho. I think Yuppie Psycho is an October game. Loved Yuppie. Yep. You remember Yuppie Psycho, right? The office worker, the game where you're an officer.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember you never finished
Because
it.
we got to that one, thing where it's like, oh, same line and survive all this, and we never figured out.
That's sure what it was. Yeah, because you beat it, and they were like, "What do we do from here now?" We did it.
No,
What
but
do we
it's
do
like,
now?
but it's like, no, you did, and then we did it like over and over and over again. It's like we never got, but we think we beat it, but we're not sure. That's the only issue with the Yuppie Cycle, because that is such a fun game. That was such a. We think that's a Halloween game. We think Left 4 Dead 2 would also be a pretty good Halloween game. Penumbra, we think might be another. We're looking at our horror games. Darkwood's a horror game. Darkest Dungeon's a horror game. Yo on what? Someone
Wait,
say
what?
Left 4 Dead 2. Bro, he's Nagi. If you want to like tag in when Kane can't, understand we're doing some sick shit. We're doing some Kaon stuff. We're going beyond Kaon.
Oh yeah, did you ever finish the mall?
Nope. The last thing we did with you, Blues, is the last thing we did. We want to do that again. We just haven't found the time to do it. Lone Survivor. You remember the game Lone Survivor?
Which one's that one?
You've never seen it. Well, okay. We've never played it for you. But it's one that Nerd Cube we think has played, where it's like you're a guy in his apartment. He has a face mask. It was before COVID, which is funny, because he's terrified of viewing other people. When he goes in to find other people, they're all these monsters, and he shoots them. And his ultimate, to get the best ending, you have to make the perfect hamburger. While fighting monsters. You fight these Silent Hill-esque monsters, and it's on your head, and once you eat all of them, there's this monster that made you... No, that's a different game. Once you beat it, it's like you're free from the nightmare.
That's after you make a hamburger.
Yeah, because you make the perfect food, but to make that perfect hamburger, you have to give up making other foods that give you health. You have to give up to make the... And one person made a thing where it's like a dude with like pyramid heads, like fucked up, like flesh's face, but he's wearing a suit. It's this Silent Hill-esque fucked up world. What about Lisa? I think we could do Lisa for a horror night and then continue doing it for the rest of the game. Because, honestly, this Wednesday, Bluesy, I should really look at Epic Game. No, we can't.
Actually, have you heard the Crooked Man?
Oh, we know. Yeah. There's YouTube.
All four of the games in the trilogy I recommend.
There's a trilogy?
Not trilogy, anthology, because there's four of them. So it's not-
There's an anthology?
Yeah, there's the Crooked Man, the Sandman.
Okay, you remember that one guy?
Boogeyman.
You remember? You can't remember her name. Chris? No, not Chris. You remember that one purple-haired girl that was like with Seen back in the day?
Yes, a long time ago.
She did the
Jesus
Crooked
Christ,
Man.
your kid's that big.
We know she did
I'm-
She did the Crooked Man, and we watched like a little bit with it, and that's where we got into another game that shows up with horror. Always, sometimes monsters.
Well then, yeah, there's multiple of them.
Ooh, but the only thing we hate about those is it makes us want to play Ib. Oh, we'd play if we could find. It's just that we have to go to like sites to find the witch's house and Ib and all that. We don't really like the witch's house. We don't really like the whole. No matter what you do, there's going to be a bad ending.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just also kind of.
I guess makes it unique, but
It is, but it's just like it feels. Witch's house kind of feels cruel because the very end, she's like, "Oh, we traded bodies, and that's what you did." I don't feel, but that is a 2-decade-old game. That's like spoiling Star Wars. You can fuck off at that point.
That's fair. That's really fair.
It's like we don't like, but then they did a remake. That's why we were saying it, because they did a remake, which we think added stuff.
And ending's still the same though.
That's why I don't like it. Oh, we traded bodies. No matter what ending you did, all these endings were bad. It's like, so the ending where she crushed you and a compactor. What was the game plan there? Hold on.
No, because no. You have been traded bodies since the beginning.
We know
That's
that,
why-
but that's why it's like. So the person trying to get their body back, you crush them in a compactor. Okay. So what was your game
You
plan?
would get the body back.
Okay. But you can control the house to do that. Sure, whatever, fuck it. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just kind of like, if you want to really have it be that fucked up of an ending, you kind of have to make us think like, wait a minute. So you controlled this whole house, and you could have crushed her with a compression that she couldn't have escaped from. You didn't decide to go grab her. Fucking grab her. Whole house of bullshit. There's not a.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt that she doesn't have.
Okay,
much
we'll give her the
power.
benefit of the doubt just because she's brand new, so she's kind of losing it.
And that's why I eventually.
But it's just kind
starts to do
of.
more wild shit.
It's just kind of like. We don't like it. There's no.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any flaws with it. I think it's just more like it's not a really ending you prefer. It was like a.
No, it's not a bad ending. That's a very fucked up ending if you want a really good horror twist. That's a very good twist. Because that explains why when she's like eyeless and on the ground chasing you, crawling after you so fervently, perfect. Makes 100% sense. Get why she's there, get why everyone's doing. But then you have Ib. And there's no. And we think the creator actually added an ending where everyone escapes because we hate it. Because like in Ib, the blonde girl.
Yeah, I don't think there is an ending. I think you only choose one or the other.
No, there is an ending where Ib sacrifices herself for both of them. And then at the very end, the blonde girl looks at the painting and has an existential crisis like, oh my god. No.
Yeah.
Because her and Gary were supposed to be brother and sister, but then she sees it and she understands what she's done and she hates it. It's like, so there's not a good ending. But it made it this whole ending of like, I sacrificed both of you to have a happy life. But they don't have a happy life. She remembers.
No, but then you get. I mean, of course, you have the ending where you can actually have an ending where Gary is the only one that goes, and you get the blonde.
There's also one where Gary and Ib survive, and that's the best ending. But the problem is, you didn't fuck over Mary. That's the issue. Is like Mary is a painting who wanted to have life, who did a fucked up way, but you could understand her morals. Gary is somebody who's trying to protect everyone to get out. Ib is just an innocent girl, and then it's like, so they all get fucked. But we think the creator made a perfect ending. He actually made an ending where Gary and Mary survive. But that's the ending where she realizes, oh, Ib sacrificed herself, so it's all fucked. And we love that series, and we just hate it because it's like we just want all of them to have a good ending. Because Mary was never malice; she was just imagine being Angela in Lobotomy Corporation, living 1,000 years in this horse shit.
I think it's more like I do think the ending definitely fits the game of you can't have a fully happy ending.
But we also hate that.
That's not it.
But Lizzie, that's what remember when we were kids when you said it was like, oh, you can never have a happy ending for when we were kids, you said it in a much more dumbass way. From what we remember, it was like, remember, never have a fully good happy ending. When we talked about that ending, it was like that's dog shit.
I mean, that was back before where like
we get it. It's just like that's
based off of other people's point of views.
But we don't like Ib having a happy ending or not having a happy ending because clearly he made a new ending for both those where people clearly wanted both them to be happy. But you have to do something else. It's like Undertale if they could never. I guess that technically counts for. It's like for Ib, it's like you want to build it, and it's just.
I think for Ib, it's very much like narratively and tone wise, it fits with it.
It fits as a horror game. It's just none of them are wrong.
Yeah, well, the game isn't saying any of them's wrong. I think it's just literally just saying.
But to get the best ending, Mary has to be wrong. Because to get the best ending, you burn Mary alive. You and Gary get out, and then you and Gary are like, "I remember all this, Ib." And then you give him his you give him your handkerchief. He's like, "One day I'll return this," and then you both leave happy. None of you give a fuck about Mary.
Yeah, that's not. It's saying that's the best ending. Honestly,
No, that is the best ending. That is for the, maybe not the game, but the community is like just like.
That's subjectively a ending, but it's not the subjectively.
So what's the, like? There is no best. It's.
That's what I'm saying. There's somebody else. The best ending might be Mary, and.
But the problem is with Mary. Well, like with Mary, like with any ending beyond that, it's like with Mary. Couldn't Ib, who has all this stuff, couldn't she just look at Mary and go, "I want to get us all out of here"? There's never. It's kind of like that. There's another. It's like Heathcliff's ending. We won't spoil it, but it's like Heathcliff was. He never said something that should be said. That's what it feels like for Mary. Is just if Ib said, because she clearly cares for Ib. Even to the end, she never wants to hurt Ib. Even in her best ending, when she realizes she fucked over Ib, she's heartbroken in tears. Isn't there an ending where you all just go, "Hold on, everyone shut the fuck up"?
Now that at that point you're like I said,
but like we're supposed to be Ib, and it's like our decisions beforehand with Ib make a difference, but at the end, Ib can't just say, "I get it." When she realizes she's losing it and it's scaring her,
you're saying that kind of stuff, but we're like, man, I really wish the ending was X, Y, and Z for whatever reason.
It's that we just wish because it feels like the creator, all of the fans wanted this, and we don't. Maybe not fuck the fans. In this case, it's just like this game, this RPG Maker game is just like this game came after Witch's House, which was everything you just fucked. It's like just come on.
Yeah, I think that's just
because so much fan art. We've seen a lot of fan.
Trust me, I'm someone who like this movie does a bunch.
It's just for Ib. It's just that for Ib.
Let me finish first. I'm saying I'm someone who personally does not like movies with ambiguous endings. However, even though I don't like them, I accept. Even though a lot of movies do it, and I get tired of them. Movies do it for a specific reason, and they think for their movie or whatever they're making, that type of ending is deserving, or not even deserving, fits that movie best. And it's obvious to me that he considers the ending for Ib to be a bittersweet one. There's no just outright best ending, because no matter what, especially if you play all the endings, like I honestly think the Gary ending is like the most like good baseline ending you can get. Most people are going to get Gary's ending, which is why if you only play through it once, to you, to that person, oh, I got the best ending.
We played through it multiple
times. You come to like learn, oh damn, I missed out on Mary, and I can't save both of them. That's why.
Where's game? Like, you'll get your game in a goddamn second.
That's why I think.
Our only issue is that game came out in an era with Mad Father.
That it should not have to do with time period. Just the game.
No, hold on. Like Blues, that game. We think why it tainted our view on it is because it came with Mad Father, which is the other one with the Chainsaw Girl, which no, I had a kind of needlessly dark ending. Oh, you beat it, but you ended up being your father, and that shouldn't have been the case. That's needlessly dark.
I mean, maybe, but
no, it's like, oh, you're horrified, but like your character is objectively horrified and fights against this and stops your father from doing these experiments, and then your father goes, and then at the end it's like you're doing this, and it's like it's not even you're doing this to get your father or mother back. It's just like You're doing this
Oh,
because
have
oops,
you played the extended stuff, or it shows the further?
we
back
have
story?
not played the extended stuff. We'll say
Okay,
that.
I'm not gonna
We
say
played the original, but that's why the original ending is dog shit.
Yeah, with the original ending, with the stuff that you see afterwards, I'm not gonna say it justifies it or even explains it, but then
If it at least if it at least goes like why maybe she'd do this, okay, cool. It's just like how it was is in the original. It's like you stop your father, you're horrified by your father, you kill your father, you do all this to stop him. I'm gonna do exactly what my father did, huh?
Yeah, I mean, but that's like fucking Dio.
No, it's not. Because with Dio, it's like your character is horrified. You are trying to actively. All of the zombies are trying to kill your character. Because all of the zombies, and then one of the love interests. Okay.
Tails. Wait a second. I'm saying, just looking down. Dio's like the anime example. Like I'm talking about a real world example. Most people, when they suffer abuse, most of them are always horrified of it. However, it's those exact same people who go through that abuse who are most likely to fall through it.
Can we pull up a thing the original game did for the best ending? In the best ending, there's a zombie boy that your father fucked over, right? There's a love interest with him. At the very end, he kind of tells that character in Mad Father, move on, let us all move on. It's okay. And then afterwards, in the ending, no, that's not the extra. That's the original. Because in the end,
I'm saying with the extra is that the extra gives you context.
Okay.
For a lot of that stuff, so it doesn't change anything. It just helps you understand.
But in that ending where you save him, that's the same ending where he's like, let us move on. We're all good now. And then she's like, I'm gonna do the exact same thing my father did. Is that for her love interest? Sure. If that was the explanation, fucking okay, demented. But I got you. But from how it's done, he literally says, "Don't continue this. Stop. We want to be at peace," and she understands that, and she moves on. And then the next scene is, "I'm gonna do it all over again, baby."
I would just say you play through it again, or you watched who went through the entire series. I forgot who I watched for it. I watched somebody.
Yeah, we've watched a lot of people, but that's Mad Father. We don't mind the endings for that. We don't. It's just like that one feels a little needlessly dark, and then like right after you have Ib, which was in that time period the best of the RPG Maker games, and it's just kind of like everyone loses, baby. Fuck you.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of games of that era, even games that were prior to that helped.
That shouldn't excuse. That shouldn't
make that type of drama big. It's not an excuse. I'm just saying it's very on par with what a lot of people were thinking. Hey, I like this type of style. I might like.
My favorite RPG Maker game is Off. Ooh, what was Off?
Oh, I know.
What was Off? We know we played it. What was Off? We didn't play it on stream. What was that?
Baseball.
Ooh, never beat it because that looked like a grindy motherfucking game. But that was a pretty good game.
Wait, did you ever play that game with the cat?
The game with the cat. I'm sorry. The game before, like 2 hours before this stream, involved May getting her ass kicked by 2 cats.
I thought about the one where like the main character's like a cat. And you have a hat on, you're doing some type of adventure. I remember back then it was famous for itself, because at a certain point it says, hey, make sure you're able to do this in one sitting, because after you beat the game,
we got it off. That's also off.
Computer. What's up?
That's also off. No. We know what game it is. It's not the cat with that. We have it.
Which one?
I have to find it.
Send a
one shot.
Picture of it. One shot. There you go. Yeah.
Cat Girl. One of our friends did that, and funny enough, it's very much the Undertale prototype. We would play that before Undertale. But what's funny is the game made us cry because at the very end, we're not without spoilers. At the very end, they're like, Do you want to do this again from the very start without anyone having knowledge? But understand, Nico is a boy. Nico's a girl. Fuck off. Nico's a girl. It's said multiple times, we think, but like... No, I don't give a shit. Nico's a girl. Fuck off, all of you. Nico's a girl. It just makes that game be more fun for us. All of you can fuck off.
Why does it make it more fun? Why does it matter if they're a boy or a girl?
Fuck off. It looks like a girl. Just let's believe it's a girl. It makes us sympathize with her more. Fuck off.
Can't sympathize with a boy more? That's fucked up.
Sure, whatever. But it makes it more fun. Also, Nico's a girl. Also, fan art has made Nico girl, and when that game came out, Nico's a girl. Fuck off. You can't look at how they're depicted and go, I mean, maybe that's a girl. Fuck off.
Nathan, I've seen enough anime by times to realize.
We've also seen enough anime in our time with fucking Alpha out there. Nico's a girl. We think in the campaign they mention her as a girl at one point. Fuck off. It's a girl. You can all fuck off. They're trying to troll us. Either way, at one point when you beat the game, they're like, if you want to go back to the start, understand, this will not be you. That's what makes it fun. If we start this on stream from the start, we do it. The campaign literally said, if you start this again, it won't be her again. Because you'll be starting it from the start, and I'll be recreating the story from the start. Because Chad, we already gave her the best ending. So we'll never see her again. But the game gives us a restart for it. And that's a beautiful ending. Y'all ever heard of Suits? Never heard of Suits. We heard of one mermaid game.
I've heard of Suits, yeah.
You have. Bluesy has. But Bluesy's also gay.
For a lot of those games, I'm never gonna talk like fully personal experience because I've only watched other people play it or talk about it, and I have not firsthand played it.
You're on stream. We'll keep moving. We're on the classroom, by the way. We know you're.
That fully takes away from people's and
No, it's not. No, we. Mermaid
Say it
swap.
again, or audio went out.
I was coughing. We're in the classroom. This is our favorite. This one had several rewrites. We've been talking about like the Goop guy. You know the Goop guy has a 3D model now.
Yeah.
We kind of looked him over. That was very cool.
There's a lot of great stuff that just added here and there.
One thing we don't get. So for Buckshot Roulette, is there like a glitch? Because we played it earlier this stream, and we did it several times in the original thing, but not in the original story mode, but like double or nothing mode. We never saw any new items. Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, that's quick. Well, are you playing the story mode or are you playing the
story mode?
Okay.
Joke's on you. You're not real.
I still love the puppet guy best.
That's why we wanted to get you on stream, Blues, because we thought this was Puppet Guy. I'm reading her lore. I didn't read her lore. I thought it was Puppet Guy. I want Spooky Girl's lore. I want Spooky Girl's lore. Oh, also, fucking!
You know, I gotta bring it up once a time for a stream. Who you looking forward to for Limitless Company? Like in terms of who do you think will pop up?
You have to explain.
So like based off of like.
No, we mean IDs or like, who's going to be the next story.
IDs. We already know the next story is Don Quixote. but
God, we hope so. I don't
oh
know.
no, they literally did the roadmap. She's next. It's called. I think it's literally the dream ending.
After Heathcliff's, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah,
we're just kind of we just gonna have to sit there like at the end of Library of Ruin. Like, it's like the end of like doing some Library of Ruin missions, just kind of sitting there going like, yeah, we're into Don Quixote's, but after Heathcliff and Ishmael's was hopeful. Heathcliff's was fucked up, but still maybe he can turn this around. And then we got Don Quixote, who the only indication to her path was during Sinclair's mission, where she beat the fuck out of him and said, my partner used to do this to wake me up. And it's like, so you were abused. You were literally abused as this small child who didn't get what... It's like we're gonna have to peel back Don Quixote's innocence to understand how fucked up thing was.
You know what happens at the end of the Don Quixote book?
Nope, we have never read read their book, but we just know it's like.
So basically, Don Quixote in the end, you have one or two endings. One just wasting away, I think, like in jail, or they're basically about to die, and they realize the delusion they created for themselves was all just a lie. Like all the grandeur and shit that they made up in their head was non-existent.
And that's what we're looking for. That's what we think is gonna be for Dawn. It's just like, but we kind of don't want Dawn to lose that innocence. We kind of see a lot of Natalie in Dawn. For just like viewing this shitty, horrible world and still having that hope that maybe you can turn around. It's like we're gonna have to break that.
I think Dawn is more aware than she lets on.
Oh no, she is. But that's the problem with also Natalie is they're aware, but they're putting on this. I'm gonna be the ultimate hope. Funny enough, for that was also in horror for Don Carompa. I hated that because it's like that's
not Don Carompa.
It's like challenging Natalie for this ultimate hope and wanting to do everything good and destroying that for the greater good. Because pure idealism can't work. At least with how Dawn's using it. It's just we don't want to see Dawn sad. And we know she has to be to grow into a far better character. Because Dawn's already growing.
Has to be sad to be glad.
But then we look at Heathcliff and we're like, you didn't deserve that. In no reality did you ever deserve that, Heathcliff.
I mean, he grew from it.
He grew from it, but he did. He's punished because he wasn't strong enough in one point.
It's not even really punished. It's more or less just like at the end. Cause I can't spoil anything. That was.
Hold on. One person in our chat said, "I feel like Dawn will still keep positivity, won't be toxic, but won't be toxic positivity."
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be like completely destroyed.
I think she's gonna join Ishmael and Yiseng and like, we can do this. Like she's gonna be with like the group of like whenever a sinner is falling into despair, be like, nah.
I'm more certain she's still gonna keep her energy. She's just gonna reserve it for things that she truly believes in, and not just
Dawn and Mersault. I think Dawn's gonna come with Mersault. One, because of that hentai picture where Mersault fucked Dawn.
Nah, hell, nah. Wait, no, is everyone? Okay, I know everyone hasn't beaten the story. Is everyone seen?
Everyone in chat has beaten the story. They can all fuck off at this point.
Okay, they all have. Okay.
Maybe not for Heartattack, but we can say whatever the fuck you want. He hasn't beaten Lobotomy Corporal Library of Ruin. We could say like, Ion fucks Carmen, which he probably did. He fucked Carmen in a jar, baby.
Also,
one person actually did. One person did. One person read or like was going over a thing for Carmen, and it was For Carmen, her entire personality was toxic positivity.
Wait,
Some people would say
gotta ask
making
someone
a
chat.
sad man play
Anyone-
piano to
anyone
kill
in chat
1,000.
Real life then is important.
Trust, have you read Leviathan? I haven't. They have it.
A PR team here, read Leviathan.
Not
Not even.
Lucy, I was here before you. I was hoping people to read fucking Wonder Labs.
I'm just telling people to read Leviathan. It's a good book.
It is a good book. We got the light novel for Project Moon. We got the manga. When the fuck is the anime coming out?
Give them time. They're growing in power. Honestly, if they ever get to the level of Arc Knights, then they will. But I don't think they're ever gonna make Arc Knights money.
Are you fucking insane?
No.
Lobotomy Corp was a Kickstarter that failed and got scammed.
Tails, I'm telling you, they will. As long as they are generous as much as they are, they will never make as much money as Arc Knights. You can literally look at the chart.
I don't give a shit about the charts, because who knows what Arc Knights is spending on. Because the problem is, what is Arc
They made
Knights?
an anime. That's what I'm saying. You need multi-million
Okay.
dollars to make
We
that kind of shit.
think they could make an anime
And I'm not saying this didn't get something.
on a lower scale. We think best place for Project Moon anime with their money, either do Library of Ruina, just do an anime of it.
Also, this is like anything is. I'm really giving them a compliment that.
Oh no, we know,
every
we
gacha
know, we
game
know.
out there, they have the best like gacha game system and aren't trying to scam their fans with fucking like.
You didn't wear a
That's
bikini,
fine.
Ishmael. The fault lies with you. Even their controversies are memes now. You didn't wear a bikini, Ishmael. The fault lies with you.
I'm still so mad about
I
that.
fucking hate that. But what's even better is the
I do
person who
think-
threatened them was dressed as the clown, which means he was dressed as the Blue Vibration, which the Blue Vibration was trying to keep the status quo. That's what's fucking hilarious. Is that man marking themselves as the Blue Reverberation, which meant you were trying to keep the status quo. My brother in Christ, you can't make a more perfect system.
Honestly, I don't think. Like I said, we don't have full information because a
We
lot of
don't.
information that was being spread across the seas was from an incel Reddit board. And
No,
so they're creating people,
but if that was the case, that'd be fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
which I hate how many fake news articles.
I hate
jumped
even
on
how
without
Pyrocynical
information.
got into it.
Man, I hated that.
And then
because
his
I totally
editor
wasn't seeing
had to
about
get into it and be like, hold on.
it. Like, you did no type of fucking research whatsoever.
Which we hate because Pyrocynical can do research.
Yeah.
You look at his utopia, because we want to take over this. We don't want to take away from his utopia analysis, because that utopia analysis genuinely made us want to watch Utopia. That is such that Cry of Fear, the other free, all of
That's not
them
his main-
beautiful.
I looked at it.
Beautiful.
Don't ever look at his slop channel. The slop channel is literally slop. He even said it himself. He does not do research when he does this shit. He just
And you know
looks
what?
at
You know what?
simple shit.
If you just want to keep, like, we get it. You need to keep that retention. But it's just for Project Moon, it feels like
Yeah.
you get done a little bit of research from people saying like people don't know the real story. It's like you should have, because nobody looking at Pyrocynical was looking at Project Moon.
Full story. What made it worse is that it was just like, hey, this is a story we're still getting information on to even confirm it.
That was our.
What it did, and we didn't get the.
And that's why we hate it, because Pyrocynical's first view into Project Moon is concert. We didn't like that. We didn't like that at all. That was.
It really sucks. I 100% believe this will forever, because I still see it on
However,
Twitter,
it's
no
not
matter
as
what
bad
post it's
as
on.
it's not as
Like,
bad as
no ma-
Internet Historian with the cave story.
Because I've see it on Twitter every single time when they release a new character or patch notes and shit. You still always have a couple people in the comments like, "Oh, you remember what you did, Project Moon? You're never gonna live this down. We're gonna make sure."
Fuck, and then we're just like, fuck off. Even if they did all that, one, they have had a shitty translator they've gotten rid of, but they've done a lot of other stuff where it's like, it's clear they care. If they didn't give a shit and they just wanted this to be a crash grab, well, Lobotomy Corporation was a failed Kickstarter that also got scammed out of money. And look at Lobotomy Corporation. We're streaming that tomorrow with Dr. Kane. We're going to plug that real quick. Perfect. That game is fun as hell. And then that game spawned Library of Ruina, which then spawned the Limbus Company. You can't look at this company and saying, oh, they're just trying to scam you.
Well, I mean, that's not the thing. They're not trying to say they're trying to scam. That's those who are just saying they're a shitty company who doesn't respect their workers. And now they like people see them as like an incel shit.
And we don't view like, okay, they have a lot of like. What's funny is incel Angela was like thick as shit, and a lot of people made fun of that. It was like, oh, X, you made Angela this thick because you want Carmen to be this thick. But then the more you look at it, it's like, the more they say, like, incel shit, it's like, the more you have to look at it and go, like, maybe. But that's kind of the point of X was so distraught over the woman he loved dying that he made the perfect version.
Deep into it.
No, we're not looking too deep into it. Because even in Limbus Company...
You're doing way too much, bro. I'm telling you.
We're just pointing out, like,
They're not going that far.
But here's the problem: is A in canon made Angela. Benjamin worked on Angela. We know they're not.
Tried to spread the franchise. They're not looking that far.
We know they're not. But that's kind of what's funny is they're trying to spread this is like. But you don't get of like. There's a lot of grief in this series where it's like. Losing.
They're never going to see that, especially now. I think, unfortunately, now, especially this is how Project Moon initially posted how they treated the situation. It didn't look too good, and then afterwards, like, all right, now we really fixed it. Unfortunately, by then, for a lot of people, they made up their mind.
The fact that they decided to fix it makes it to where we will support them till the day we die. The reason Tomato Gaming, our favorite streamer of all time, is that he doesn't want to play gacha games. He'll wail on it. He can't play those, and we hate that because he loved Library of Ruina. He loved Lobotomy Corporation, and it feels wrong him not playing this. But we get it. We get it. It's a gacha game. You don't want to play it. You know your habits. Yeah, it's hell yeah.
Fortune tells you gotta be on the side of history of one of those games that people are like, damn, they know it's good, but the rest of the world won't know it's good.
Halo 4. Oh, fuck off. No, Halo 5, no. Halo 4? Halo 4. Now what came after was bad. Halo 4, though. Halo 4 was setting up some stuff. Here's the Covenant. Here's a rebel group of them. It's like, okay. But the problem is, Halo 4, it's like, Halsey was like, they're asking a bunch of, like, from Master Chief was like, do you think doing this, making him inhuman, made him a better soldier? And she looks at them like, you're trying to do him again. And then she talks about, like, what I did while it was wrong, at the time, save humanity. Nobody gave a shit. All this, that, the other. But she still ends it with, you're trying to make Spartan 2s, aren't you? And then we see Spartan 4s. She fights along them. They're not as good as him, but then you have Spartan Ops where you're technically fighting through this and all this shit. The UNSC is an authoritative dictatorship.
Counterpoint. This is also where they make Master Chief the chosen one.
No.
That was in 4.
We know it. I hate that. But with the opening, You look at it and they go,
Yeah, but I said, but
but then they're like trying to like, let's say we want to defend a game. I will not defend most of Halo 4, but with that opening scene, that felt, and the fact that Spartan Ops was their continuation, where it shows in Spartan Ops, we can throw people at the enemy like Spartan 3s, but you're supposed to be this one squad. It, like, the very ending of the opening of Halo 4 was, you want to make Chief again, which is definitely what the UNSC would do. Now that they have all this tech, absolutely. And then at the very, like, Halo 4 is like Chief and Cortana coming to terms with, like, Chief is coming to terms with Cortana's death, and Cortana's coming to terms with it. And at the very end, he takes off the armor. He's done. After that, 343 had the fucking chance to look at all of that and go, Chief's done. He took off the armor. His AI is gone. He may be he may be all this for the rest of his life, but he's done. You have Crimson Team. You have Locke's team. You have the chance to make a very new team. And you just don't. You just don't. Chief's team is back fighting Locke's team because, ooh, Buck's in the team, ooh. And then it's like, oh, Spartan 5's fighting Spartan 2's, cracking Master Chief's helmet with his punch. No, he wouldn't have. Master Chief would have grabbed that motherfucker by the arm and tossed him into the sun. Spartan 2's, we don't think people get, they should have just cloned me and given me the alien guns. I would do much more bullshit. You know what, Izanagi, you being a Spartan 2 would have been far more phenomenal. So, let's say you clone Master Chief and try to make the perfect clone. That's a cooler team. Fuck yeah! This team of a psychopath mute, or at least that's how people view them, is a psychopath mute going out and fucking people up in this armor, and then Master Chief looks at it and goes, nah, absolutely, and he fights. Hell, you know, in a multiplayer map in Halo 4 Bluesy, you're on this high rise in this human city. Everyone is going about their business. Then there's a hornet that flies over the building, shines a spotlight over everyone, and then flies off. Not a lot, right? But just imagine, this is a war games section in Halo 5, which isn't like an AI thing, but where both teams are fighting against each other, and then a hornet flies over. Is this a rebel group? Is this a war games, and they're just checking up on it? I would commit so many war crimes. Master Chief committed far more war crimes. He blew up a galaxy or solar system, whatever. It's like 343. 343 wants to make the UNSC authoritative, but then they also want to make them the good guys. Don't. Like, they're a Nazi-esque organization that just so happened to go up against something far, far fucking worse, known as the Covenant. After they beat the Covenant and have all this tech, view them as that. View them as a red faction organization where they are the worst, and you're fighting.
You usually gotta understand though. For the general public, they never knew that side, and they still never will. I've talked to really, and
we've
talked
far before you. Fans. We talked to people, someone who loved Halo 5, and it was like, me and my friends love Halo 5. We were talking to him, it was like, this is the best Halo. And we're like, look at Halo 5, like, but it fucked up Chief and all this. Like, no, I love that. It's like, I love the multiplayer and all this. It's like, all they could bring up was the multiplayer and everything else. It's like, yeah. Why are we even here?
Unfortunately, when they made, I'm telling you, but even before with the small gameplay changes they made, they decided, hey, we're not going for our original audience. We're trying to broaden out. And when you try to broaden out, you try to accommodate and make fans of a franchise of people who were not there from the beginning and don't give a shit about where you're going.
We look at
With
Halo
them,
5.
1, 2, and 3, it never happened. 4 and onward is never due to Halo.
But then
That's
they
all
make
Halo
Master
is.
Chief Collection. That's what the biggest spin in the face is. It's like, you do that.
Yeah, remember, they barely made that. They just copied what Bungie was already doing.
I just,
And
we
it
just.
fucked up at launch because they didn't have their servers working for a year.
You want to know what our first memory was, Bluesy? I need
What's
to
that?
drink the rest of this for that. What's your first memory of life?
Of life. That was pretty far back.
Like the first memory of like you're a baby or a teenage or like a 3-year-old or something, like your brain suddenly snapped on. Because we know when ours is.
Mine was push down a kid into a sand pit. But we were friends at the time, so it was pretty fun.
You want to know what ours
Beyond
was?
What?
Easter. 4 years old. Walking across our grandma's field. You know it. We were halfway through it. That fence, halfway through it. We're going up there. We do Easter. I don't remember the rest of Easter. We go back. We sat down.
Lionheart.
10 years old. Our brother.
Lionheart, you son of a bitch.
Our brother. Our middle brother who had an Xbox. 10 years old. Oldest brother. 12 years old, let's say. 10 years old. Our middle brother. After Easter, we came back. Sat down on a toilet because we weren't very good at going to the bathroom at that point for a long time. We'll say on stream. I'll bare my soul. Came back from Easter. Played
You didn't
Halo
have
1.
to give up that part, but
We didn't. But sat down that toilet, or that fake plastic toilet. We not to say we shit in it or anything. It's like that was the helpless potty train. They knew we were in our brother's room a lot. We guess. We can't speak for that. Either way, after it was Easter, 4 years old, did an Easter egg in the field. Came back, played Halo 1. Our brother saw that saw his controller cord under the door, stopped us. The reason we played Halo 1, our brothers and our dad said it's like army men. Which it was. Just a lot more graphic. That is our first memory, chat. Easter. Did Easter egg hunt. Went back home. Played Halo 1. Oh my god. Did something just hit us? Boarding craft. At the airlock. And then he
I'm playing the
blows
game, so
up.
I didn't realize. Have we been in the pause menu at the start?
We have. But also, it's the one where it's the jump scare, possibly, so who gives a shit?
Kill him, John.
No, we don't have the axe yet.
Wait, which ending are you going for?
We're going for the best ending.
Okay.
Honestly, the worst ending is kind of just, you're a monster now. Ooh. I mean, it's a fine ending. We get it's just like
I think it's more of just like a funny joke.
it's more of like if you overused. It's supposed to be a reference to Silent Hill, because if you overused killing the monsters, here's your punishment. But we think Silent Hill, especially in we're paused, but we're gonna quickly go through this. In Downpour, if you kill too many monsters, you are damned to not bad endings, but you're damned to 2 endings. But also there's side quests that give you weapons. Like they give you the golden
we don't
pistol.
talk about Downpour.
Not Downpour.
Wait, no, not Downpour. Is it your Homecoming? I think it's Homecoming.
No, Homecoming was about. Downpour was the mariachi funny band. That one was pretty good.
No, I'm talking about. So what was Homecoming then?
Homecoming was...
It was the Armored Kid, right? Armored
It was
guy.
the Army Kid where, oops, Pyramid Head again.
Bro, the amount of times Pyramid Head's like, oh, I'm just here.
That's why like, in Downpour, though, it's like, the more you kill, the worse your ending got, because the
was it
police
prison
chick was, like, viewed you as killing her father, who was the cop who helped you. So if you killed more people in Silent Hill, the worse you were viewed as her. That makes sense. We got you. All of that makes sense, but it's just like, you made an open world game. And you made an open world game where some of the endings of those quests were weapons, like a golden pistol, or this. It's like, then why?
Yeah, again,
Why?
not made by the original team, so you can definitely tell.
We know, but it's like they still got it. It's just, it feels like they were constrained somewhat. They were constrained by someone overhead saying, "Oh, you kill too many monsters," because the fact they give you side quests that don't let you kill monsters. There's no monsters involved in these side quests, but at the end of the side quest, you get a holster and then get a golden pistol, which you can't use because then you'll get the batting. It's like, why? Then why? Then why? Why are any of us here then? Why did we do this? Why did we do this really fun side quest of going into a movie theater and jumping into a black and white movie? If the reward is fuck off. Oh, you can keep a second ranged weapon. Okay. Can't fucking use it. That's the problem. All these come from side quests. But to get the best ending, you just can't use them. So, like, why? Why do this?
Again, some people
Oh,
say-
fuck off. I hate this guy. I hate Centipede guy. I hate him. 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 I just clacking. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't like spiders clawing on us.
Which one has that been a thing?
Use it. Blues, you know we hate spiders. We don't mind spiders in
No, I'm
general.
talking about you like reacting that way to like Centipede. I remember most of the
Not a
time.
centipede, but he's based off of a spider. Look at him. He's like, he grabs you from the way. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Back in the day, you used to make fun of that guy. So that's why I just.
No, we make fun of him, but it's just like, he's based off a spider. But look, in 3D, look at him. Look, it's like a spider coming. I don't like him. We make fun of him, but we're kind of hyping up a little bit, Bluesy, because like, Spider-Man is like something crawling on us like that. Oh, he's gonna come through.
Music here be off though.
It is. Fuck off. Also, we hate this guy because he could just come through.
Better ingredients, better pizza. That's the power of Home Depot.
But look at him. Look at this fucking thing. It's like a centipede spider. I hate him. I don't like him. Even as a kid, like, Bluesy, whenever we played that to you when we were at our dad's house and we were just having fun, it was because we got him, but still, like, you saw as a kid, we would speedrun through him. We did. We don't like spiders. If a spider if there's a spider in a room or, like, doing some shit. You remember that one house when you were living near Tyler's place?
Mm-hmm.
There was a spider in the corner. We're like, yeah, we really don't like spiders. And we were kind of concerned about it. And you told your mom, and she just like sprayed that fucker down, and he died.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We did not like that.
She does not. She does not take risk.
No, we get that. It's like, but it was just like, we just wanted you to tell us he's cool. Because we hate the idea of spiders crawling on us or crawling in our mouth or doing any of that. Because we have, and as far as we know, have never been bitten by a spider. That was our only phobia. And then to see your mom just gun him down, it's like, it didn't feel right. Because it was watching this creature fucking freak out for its life. But it's already dead. It's over. And so since that point, we've never liked spiders. Even before that. Nah, we won't blame Mom for that. But it's like, even still, it's like, we just want, like, all we wanted you to say was, no, you're good.
Oh, that bad. I thought it was a case of, hey, I don't like spiders at all. Get them away from me.
No, we
are.
didn't like spiders because we've never been bitten. But the second you said, yeah, he's just been here all our life. He's just been chilling. We're like, okay, guys, as long as you confirm he's not gonna, he's not gonna fuck with us. Hell yeah.
Well, I can't confirm that.
But Boozy, we just wanted you as a kid to just say, yeah, he's never fucked with us or Elijah. Okay, cool. All we needed. Good to go. Because we don't have arachnophobia, but we feel like we've kind of developed it, and we don't like it. Because we know the importance.
Like that you developed it, or you don't like that?
We don't like that we've developed it. Because we don't care if a oh, Lore. You want Specimen 01? Boozy quick. I don't know when the guy's gonna come for us in the night.
What's up?
Which we found the funny cat DOS which has all the specimens. Which one do you want? Do you want one?
Yeah, sure, start one.
Cool. Read it.
I'm playing the game. I can't look now.
I said if you could read it.
I didn't say yes or anything to that. I just heard, hey.
We said. Fuck it, whatever. Type, docile. Total fatalities, 4. Method, heart attack. A cardboard cutout that springs out from the walls, provided not effective against healthy subjects. So the cardboard cutouts chat is an SCP. Funny enough, we've done this in our first stream. Did we stream this before? I don't even remember.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
The end is never the end.
Because I know I've seen you play it, so it might
the end.
You
saw it though, Bluesy. We were playing it by ourselves with just you. So the end is never the end, is there?
Alright, it's not an emerge.
Weird says on average people swallow 8 spiders a year in their sleep. Turns out that's false.
Oh yeah, I learned that was false too. I'm like, it makes sense because I have no idea how they would even affirm that number.
True. Type SCP-2.
Spiders have you think you swallowed recently? I'd say about a good 8. At least.
But we hate that because, like, we also were told as a kid, oh, you have to have your mouth open to go to sleep. That's bullshit.
I mean, you have to breathe in your sleep, but
through your fucking nose, my brother in Christ.
I know you have a nose, but for some people, their nose isn't enough for them.
Ours was, and we were lied to because we were like,
I'm not talking about you.
Bluesy, we're talking about like the trauma we dealt with. We were told, oh, if you don't breathe through your mouth, you can't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, they lied to you about that.
Well, congratulations through our hell. What we've learned throughout life is our parents, we should never believe them.
Okay, anyways, they probably didn't lie to you. That's probably what they genuinely believed.
No, we were lied to.
I'm one thing. Like most folks, they probably told us saying, "Hey, the average person swallows 8 spiders a year." Like,
yeah, right.
That's interesting. And they believe
8 spiders a year, sure. Years later, we were trying to keep our mouth closed and like breathe through our nose and all that. And they're like, oh, you know, if you don't breathe through your nose, we were specifically remembering because we were like, oh, we don't want to breathe in spiders. We remember it was something about spiders, and we were like, do you want to breathe in spiders? We'll breathe through our nose. And they're like, oh, if you don't breathe through your mouth, you won't be able to fall asleep. We know for a fact what they said, Bluesy, was a fucking bullshit lie. Because even at the time, as a kid, when they said it, we knew it was a lie. Moral of the story is never trust your parents.
Actually, that's a very good moral.
Our parents, it absolutely is. A physical, semi-solid based species that frequently changes matter. Gotcha. How to make this fuck off? Specimen 3. In tasting. Type. And now we have to cough.
Hey, bro, why are you coughing so bad? Just in your throat?
It's the week after Havy. It's the week after our fevers. It's like phlegm is slightly in our throat.
You were sick.
Nope. The week before we were sick. Right? Oh my god, that doesn't make it sound good. Last week, we couldn't even walk. Still went to work. Got paid dog shit. Right now, just some phlegm in our throat. And we're coughing a lot because we're trying to cough it up. But the more we talk instead of coughing it up, the more we cough. Does that make sense?
Who are you asking, me or chat?
Both.
Oh man, I got it. I'm good.
It's like having a scab on your knee. Right? Like it's itchy. like a scab on your knee would be itchy, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know because I can't distinguish.
Trust, Bluesy, you are the one in chat. I'm asking you to keep a conversation going.
My bad, but bro, I don't know.
I know you. We know you don't, but we're. I had a cough during this shit. I don't want to drink as much. Every problem you've had with drinking, it doesn't matter. We'll talk for that off stream. But when I ask a question, if you're in the stream, Bluesy, that's a question to everyone, but also to you. But you ever had a scab on your knee that you
I got one right now.
You want to itch it, right?
Yeah.
You want to you want to stretch so fucking bad. When we cough, that's us in the back of our throat.
Oh, and bro, a couple months ago, I had the flu and I had strep throat at the same time.
You go on.
Oh, your audio went out. What happened?
Go on.
Jesus Christ, your audio's one more time.
Go on.
Okay. So initially I was just you know what sucks? It was around that same time too where I had transitioned jobs, so I didn't have any health insurance for medicine and shit. This shit was ass, and it was like a reminder to me, like, damn, they really just want motherfuckers out here not being able to pay for shit, just dying, I guess.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Eating scabs is psychologically and and zoologically detrimental. We know Isa. So I can feel my throat healing. How much we had to cough and scratch it up. We just feel the phlegm go along against it, making it worse. Anyway, there we go. Active in testing. Total fatalities for 3. Method: infectious bites. A test specimen being developed in geolabs should provide useful when released. Adequately effective in average subjects. Okay.
Oh, that was shit. Was
Active total 385. 85. Consumption: a 14th century spirit.
oh, yeah, I just remembered when I was watching something, right? And the thematics of what was happening in the episode and the episode's title were lined up to me for both the protagonist and the antagonist at the time. But you legit have real people come in to like the comments and shit and dispute with people saying, "Hey, bro, it's not talking about that. He literally just said he was referring to XYZW," and it's just like, can you not see that the writer was trying to indicate multiple things, but in that moment the character only indicated one? Like, it's just like, you know how I was saying earlier, like you legit have people who be like, "Hey, bro, it's not that deep," but it clearly is. Or even if it clearly is to somebody else, if you don't think it's
Yeah,
that
we
deep,
got you.
if you don't think it's that deep, right? Why the fuck would you ever want to tell somebody that it's not, when it's clearly they see something that you don't see? Like, why even worry about arguing about that? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You going out of your way to say, "No, bro, this isn't true." It's just like the weirdest fucking thing to me, and I still don't understand why you do that.
Hey, Izanaki, you still there? Can we bully you into being some bluesy sugar daddy? Force Bluesy to make a fucking Legion book.
Is it medium?
I'm high as fuck right now. Perfect.
The 420 day. Well, it was 420 day.
Was it 420 day?
It was 420 day yesterday.
I didn't smoke weed. I'm as fuck right now. Well, guess what, Izanagi? Woden, Bluesy made the prototype for that. It's called Eve, which is far more character development.
But what happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to hype you up so we can. First
Oh yeah, that reminds me. When's the next time? What Friday are you gonna be free next?
We work every Friday.
Okay. Which Friday do you think you'll be willing for me to come over one Friday
All
night
of them.
after you work? All of them. You'll be no matter what Fridays we'll come over later.
This weekend, we get off at 6.
What time do you go on that Saturday?
11. We will get up. It doesn't matter how drunk we get. Bluesy, we trust your limits. When you're done, we're done.
Okay. Let's just make sure we stop like that right before we that time.
Bluesy. You know the bottle we barely could finish?
Mm-hmm.
I finished that.
What?
I'm still drinking.
Well, no, we did finish it. It was at like...
No, we didn't. Nope, it was at a quarter.
No, it was less than a quarter.
I don't give a shit what it was. I still finished it off and it still wasn't enough. I'm an alcoholic, Bluesy. What you bring, when you say we're done, we're done. You understand that?
Maybe. But I don't know, you were slipping and falling.
You were slipping and falling.
You're the one that...
Motherfucker! Let's not get into who was doing what, because I was there for you, Bluesy. Let's you know. I was we were done a shot ago, and you were still like, nah, let's have another shot. And then after we were passing out, you were like, nah, there's one more shot. Let's not, yo. You want us to tell us when we're done? We'll do it. But let's not act like we were the only player in that.
I didn't say you were. What? What have you been getting at?
We're getting at we were done 1 or 2 shots ago, and you kept going. All right, let's not.
Bro,
No, Bluesy, I want to get. We're just saying.
No, but I don't understand what you're even trying to say. Like, I was just reminiscing about what we were doing. You're
Bluesy, it was fun. I was having. It's just like. We're talking about shots. 1 or 2 shots before what we did. Because we remember 1 or 2 shots in, we were like, hey, we're good enough to do Legion, and we still did a walk around the park, which we had fun with. We enjoyed it. But we were kind of like, okay. And we remember staying up after you passed out, after we got McDonald's, which, by the way, you threw out your cookies because they were 2 weeks over. I ate that fucking food. And we tried to wake you and you were gone.
Right.
75% of the bottle was gone.
Right.
So we're saying 50% of the $8 bottle. That's it. Both of us take. We think we figured it out for the cup. We take a quarter. Once it gets down to half, that's it. We do Legion. If you're willing to follow us on that, we think we know when it's time for Legion. With maybe a micro shot. We're both like, it's an emotional.
We'll do Legion for a minute, and then we'll do one more shot once we're into Legion. So that way we'll have sat down.
We know what to do that with it. We know what to do that with it.
Because I think that's what I still had fun with it.
Oh no, we definitely had fun with it. No, we enjoyed it. We loved it.
Was the walking. I know if we sat down, I'd be more than fine. But
Bluesy, we're just saying we know it. I'm looking at Torch. That's you. Bluesy, read this thing. I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116,
Oh, cough the whole time.
Okay, let me see if I can stop pause for a second. Okay. This looks blurry as hell on my phone. A 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins. But bro, this is straight in the shit out of my eyes. But all
relevant information
has been placed into testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. Oh my Jesus Christ!
No, you did a pretty good job. That was pretty much accurate. I'm trying to like. How do we leave?
I'll hope it's accurate. I just read straight from it.
We've had to look at SCP shit.
Hey, can I just say that
This is yours. You get to read this. You get no. You don't get to read him. Not yet.
There is a point where when I was younger, and I wish I could get into SCP, but I just couldn't. Because especially like seeing a lot of different people covering the games and just talking about the
Bluesy, as your best friend, we grab you both the shoulders. Just read the first 100, and there will be like for SCP-100. Go until you're bored. If you go, you know what? I'm done with these. Just read some more because we did. We actually did a written report on an SCP. And we got an A on it. SCPs further on matter. They have such fun lore. Read to SCP-1000 if you can. It's like One Piece. You reading SCP is like us reading One Piece.
Okay, so once you start reading One Piece, I'll start reading SCP.
Motherfucker, I'm past the fucking Pirate Wars. I'm sorry, I know about fucking Top Hat motherfucker who waves his top hat around.
Read it. You watched it. You didn't read it.
I'm sorry, is that different?
Yes, it is different.
Oh, is that past when Ace the One Piece is real? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, do I not get to enjoy One Piece because I didn't get to know why the One Piece?
I didn't say you didn't get to enjoy it.
I was there in the anime.
Did you read it?
In the anime.
Did you read it? Because you want me to read something. I'm just asking, have you read this something that you also want? If you want me to read something, I'm asking if you read something.
I don't want you to read, but understand, the One Piece is real.
Alright, I wasn't taking away from you watching. I'm just saying, like, if I gotta read something, you gotta read something.
If you gotta read something, Ace is dead. Luffy's going through his fucking phase. Time to go has happened. I don't give a shit about spoiling it. That anime is a 10 or 20-year-old anime. That's like Dumbledore. That's like Dumbledore is dead. Oh no, Ace is dead. Early on into a multi-fucking-trillion-year-old manga. Oopsie daisies.
You have Fishman Island, and you have Punk Hazard, and you have Dressrosa.
Who gives a shit? I don't fucking.
And then
past that, who gives? I am.
And then you have
all the characters are joined together. Who gives a shit?
And then you have the.
I'm sorry, Bluesy.
It's going from there.
Because guess what? You should give a shit. Because guess what? The darkness is slowly consuming us. I can't read this because our throat is so fucked.
I definitely can't read that.
What do you need?
If I, it's just way too dark. I can't read shit.
Huh?
I try to read it while I still got the chance. The darkness is slowly consuming us. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this would happen? Are you in you mermaid? No, you're not a mermaid, are you? No,
Nope.
you're, oh,
No,
you're-
that's after this.
Oh, I know where you're at now. I see the rusty walls and shit.
Blizzard, do you have a good song for this? And not My Heaven. Because My Heaven is too much.
I honestly,
Can we just
I
play
don't
the
know what
Silent
fit this
Hill
movie
2
well.
like theme? You know the theme.
what's up?
Ready for it?
Jesus Christ.
And just play the whole loop forever.
Damn,
Broken.
damn in here. I have to take the word that it's turned up.
We send it to you. Please, this is all you.
Bro, why are you just so ass doing this? I'm playing it again, so I gotta find moments in between to even read.
The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think their
I don't think
ritual.
our ritual. I already did read this. What the hell? We just read this.
You did?
Yeah. Word for
Welcome
word.
to Silent
bar
Hill.
for bar.
Well, I can't figure out which is. No, you didn't read this yet. That means the ritual is
and
complete.
What happened?
The ritual is complete. I don't. Let me out. Let me out. Brothers aren't pleased with us, but we were supposed to. How were we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure?
What do y'all quantify as fear? That sounds kind of fucked up.
What?
What do they quantify as fear?
Here.
Bro, she played too much Smash Bros. She couldn't qualify for the ritual.
There's
Nah,
this.
she played.
And then
too much
Bluetooth,
away.
there's this.
She was way too toxic.
So, kryptonite motherfucker. We don't want this. We don't want this at all. Fucking. It's like Heathcliff. Oh, fuck Heathcliff. It's like
Bro, rest in
Woden.
peace, my boy, you quit.
Woden doesn't want this anymore. Let us out. Let me out.
Why fuck Heathcliff, bro? What the hell? He didn't do shit to deserve that.
You know Heathcliff?
Justice for my boy Heathcliff.
You know Heathcliff? You wanna know why we named Woden in one tabletop Woden?
You already told me the lore behind it.
We know!
Are you asking them or me?
Both! Odin? Shut up.
Correct.
Correct.
We were all there for it.
can't say how. But also, Woden doesn't want Heathcliff to become Heathcliff. It's like Woden watching herself become the ultimate hatred. She doesn't want this. There was no perfect ending, never mind. Evo, let's go! Oh, fuck me running. Well, you have a new effect now, don't you?
She got the anime walk effect. She's moving so fast, she's leaving out.
That is anime walk effect, you say? I'll play. Oh.
Wait, what?
That is bullshit blazing. Still, my heart is blazing. I'll find it. I see fucking monster trucks. Oh my god, you want to put... What was the song? What was that from? Boozy, you won't believe that I have to hunt that song down now.
What? The one from Guilty Gear? Which song?
Yep, that one. If we don't have that song, we can't find it.
No, just
No, we don't. We put in "That Is Bullshit Blazing."
no,
And
that's
every
not the song.
fucking
That's not the song.
"That is bullshit blazing." Still, my heart is blazing.
Give me one
We
second.
put in. No, we found it.
You found it?
We have it. But that is what it took for us to find this song.
Why did you just look up the Guilty Gear soundtrack?
Because we thought putting it, "That is bullshit blazing," would be enough. Because God fucking forbid that be enough.
Well, where'd you look it up in it?
YouTube.
YouTube? Bro, what the fuck?
We looked that up in YouTube. Then we looked in what you said. Guilty Gear, "That is bullshit."
Then don't do that.
Instantly
either.
came
Look
up. Instantly came up.
Why would you say like in general?
But why? That is bullshit blazing. I'm fucking sorry. The most famous fucking song on your goddamn site.
I thought the most famous song. Very popular song though.
Tiny, shiny balls. We shall become them. No, you're not. go from the beginning. We will fucking destroy this woman. We won't let her win. So Boozy, how's that fucking Destiny going?
It's alright. No complaint.
Kill
They
yourself.
had
Who
to
plays
get
Destiny
excited
again?
final DLC.
To go on?
Oh, you want me to go on?
Absolutely.
Have you, not just anything for it, right? You don't see stuff you like.
I hate all. We hate all of it.
There's no, that's stuff that I'm glad they added to. I'm not trying to buy no season pass, I just want to be able to put the final DLC, but like, so, I'm not buying anything else from them, so I then know where we're going with the rest of this. Someone said it best though, the best Bungie is the back against the wall button, you know, we're about to all lose our jobs Bungie. That's the best kind of Bungie. It's unfortunate, but that's when they are like, alright, let's put our foot into this shit and let's program like we never programmed it before. And that's when all the good
fuck.
Like most things in life, once you start to become complacent, you start giving a shit. You don't move. You know, I'll have good you got it, everybody leaves.
The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think we can our ritual appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this wouldn't happen? No, we didn't.
Are you going into the same room or are they buying the same?
This is no. I'm sorry, motherfucker. The pure white hallway.
Tails, you know I'm not looking at the screen.
I know we're not looking at it, but you can look at the pure white hallway and you're looking at this bullshit, huh?
I'm not looking at anything. That's why I'm telling you. I'm just listening to you.
No, this is not the same. We're actually in this monster's lore. I want to complete the game. We thought we complete the game tonight. I just trying to have a fun stream. I want to have. Let me out. Well, we should have fucked up, huh?
Bro, I would have gave up on room 1.
You give him up on Spooky going, just keep going. You'll be fine. And she was fine.
Hell no.
Spooky is thick as fuck. I'm sorry. Looking at your wife. I'm sorry. Thick as fuck.
Wait, Spooky's a child. What are you talking about, bro? The FBI, this one right here. Lock him up.
Here's the thing we have to say is Spooky is also recruiting monsters from thousands of years ago casually. She's going like, yeah, just join me. But also she may be from like the 1900s.
From what the lore of the other game indicated, she's from more recently. She just had that made of her.
Okay, we're in Cyberpunk 20 in that Cyberpunk story we're doing. We're in Cyberpunk 2077, but we're still dealing with ghosts from the fucking Vietnam War. So who knows when this motherfucker died? She is but she might be keeping the monsters in the lore they died. So from fucking Spooky, she might be like 1,000 years old. Oh shit!
I definitely don't think she's thousands. Unless it's 1,000 of years in the future. But even then, she wouldn't have been for that time period.
And 1,000 years from the time period. Our brothers are 10 years older than us. which means they're like 32. So sure, Spooky's like 25 years old. Because our character is recent. Making Resident Evil lore references? Sure, let's say she's 1990s. Point is, I could fuck Spooky. You know what? I'm not even ashamed, chat. We'll say it. We'd fuck Spooky. She probably likes Nintendo. She was killed by a fucking World War II and or Vietnam vet.
So a Vietnam vet.
Oh, he's a veteran. Because when he shot Spooky, she jump scared him and he went...
Are you telling me or are you telling chat?
We're telling all of you.
I mean, I disagreed with you.
Okay? Why do you disagree?
I said Bro, you're literally hearing whatever you want to hear. I just said
We're not. We're drunk, chat, Bluesy. You said she was shot. Okay. We said she was shot during the...
You said either World War II or Vietnam.
Yeah.
Veteran. And I said, oh, probably a Vietnam.
Okay.
And you said, no, it was a veteran. I'm like,
okay, no, we weren't talking about you. We just said we were on our own tangent. You said she's Vietnam. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, Vietnam vet. That's... When did the Vietnam War happen? 1972? Right?
I can't give you the exact time frame. That is on 1970s. Maybe 1960s.
Okay, so she's a kid during that. And we're supposed to be 1990s, we guess? Oh, we're in the fucking spooky Vietnam War Silent Hill era. We're gonna read some more. Yeah, right? Broken. Either fucker. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our ritual will appease it much longer.
What the fuck is the same note?
No, it's not. I don't think our ritual will appease it much longer. It's just to... How was this supposed to happen? It's not our fault. We stood where the mother told us to. This is our situation. The problem is, Bluesy, we're reading lore we skipped over. Nope. I'm there.
Fuck, got a flashlight.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. Congratulations. Mother's not pleased with us. We knew we were supposed to know the girl, but how are we supposed to know the girl wasn't pure?
Again, I'm telling you, how do they quantify if so is it pure or not?
They didn't. That's the issue. This whole problem was
Bro, like,
they sacrificed a girl who wasn't a virgin. And that's the issue, Blues. You know, like, you were about to joke about it, but that's the fucked up issue. It's like, imagine Silent Hill, we need a virgin girl, we sacrifice her. It's like, how are we supposed to know she wasn't pure? Unless the ritual is
Why
fucked.
can't it be a virgin girl? Why can't it be a virgin guy? I think virgin dick is just as valuable.
Because the virgin dick is 12 inches long, as we learned from Soul Eater.
Dude, she knew that measure.
I've made jokes.
I've eyeing that shit up and down. She already knew that thing is.
You know
12.
what, Tress? You know what, Bluesy? We need to go grab a drink real quick. And go to the bathroom. Tell us about the fucking lore of the 12-inch. Those 12-inch cock.
So, okay. So, I'm gonna have to leave after you come back. But alright, chat. We don't know. We don't have the exact memory where this shit came from. I just remembered it was brought up at one point. And I think Tales from somewhere just found a fan fiction. Don't know why he was in that area or someone told him about it. But the only distinct thing you remember from that entire fan fiction was that when Maka and Soul were about to get at it, the second thing the thing popped out, she just glanced at it one time. Off the bat knew, yeah, that thing is 12 inches. That's a solid foot right there. What happened afterwards, only God knows. To this day, we still use that as a reference. But just to quantify anything, just 12 inches, you already know. And that's the end of the story. In terms of fan fiction of itself, I have no idea where it went. But it might have been good. But I only proof to say it wasn't. So I'm going to keep going to this day and assume that was the best fan fiction written by anybody. I have not read any other form of fan fiction. I do not plan to. No offense against anyone who likes fan fiction. It's not for me. This I'm not sure what tell us that y'all listening to. This pause music is kind of a bop. I did a lot of songs on this game that are very nicely done. Save room music is very good. Pieces I think. Yeah, for y'all with. Let's see. He needs to be on sweet time again in his drink.
People are talking about Silent Hill, and you're correct. It was all Silent Hill.
We're actually talking about Soul's 12-inch cock.
Also Silent Hill.
Nah, I think I remember that part too.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was a special scene. You have to have been there to get it.
Yo, sorry, Bluesy, I wasn't sucking your cock to figure that lore out.
That's alright. Well, we still got time.
Oh, we
make
have time. Don't you worry. I have. What time is it? 1:40 a.m. We have time.
Alright, there's always time.
Where's the quick save button?
Oh, yeah.
There is no quick save button.
Hot diggity dog.
So anyway,
Bro, he's just in this room screaming, and then you're like, oh, anyway, moving on.
So in Silent Hill 3, the main character is impregnated with Jesus Christ's coming, and then when you die, he drags you off in your death screen. But one of these is, oh, you're bringing second coming of Christ, and you just let the demon take you over. So Woden, aka Callie, aka Eve, aka everyone, is having a bad time but having a good time. Because I don't know, Eve has to deal with the rest of your fucking tabletop with this bullshit involved. Woden has to deal with that. Callie has to deal with. They'll deal with it, it's just. But what if everyone keeps them out of the fight, despite the fact they could end the whole war simultaneously? I have to now deal with Seaman.
Demon.
But she loves this.
She loves semen.
She loves this. And in the Legion, and a table, Blues, you know this. Imagine while she's dealing with fucking Bilbo.
Wait, can you leave the room?
I'd love to, but there's a worse monster in fucking Lobotomy Corp that Kane has had to deal with. Believe it or not, there is this on cocaine. We know, Bluesy. There's this sound effect on cocaine in Lobotomy Corp, but imagine this.
I don't think you can beat that.
Oh, you can beat it. Want us to beat it?
Nah,
you want us.
Hurt nothing there.
You want us to beat it?
Breathing. Actually, that one more about me because I gotta start getting ready for bed anyway.
No, you wanted it.
And we're back in third quarter.
No, you wanted it.
Adam.
You wanted a worse sound effect? You wanted it.
Did you send it to me?
You got it, Captain.
Alright, just know this is.
Enjoy that, fucker.
This better be worse.
I'm gonna restart it.
Really disappointed.
This is almost beating us in tabletop sound effects. Now imagine that for all of your Lobotomy Corp. I hate it. We hate it. Stop it. Make it stop. Make it stop.
That's actually not that bad. That's really just a regular baby crying.
No,
like a little
but make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Now that was that. I was hey man. Hey, so what was
But
I can tell you?
Bluesy,
Ain't that bad.
but Bluesy, during everything we've dealt with, make it stop. In lobotomy, that is in the middle of lobotomy corp, in the middle of nothing there and everything else. That cry can make all of them break out. Make it stop.
Okay, let me rephrase. When I say worst, I say the one from
It cries. It cries. Nothing there breaks out. Make it stop.
It's not really worse. The reason why I'm saying it's the worst is because it's how annoying it is. That crying isn't really annoying. That's more like a cry, like, you know.
We know it is. We know it is. But we haven't even dealt with that. But if you send that to Kane, they will make you send. Make it because that was next to an alpha they couldn't beat. And that cry releases whatever monster's next to it. So imagine hearing that throughout your facility, which means you're trying to go to bed in control team, and you just hear that. Just make it stop. Just make it stop. Make it stop. Please. That's when it gets pissed off. Make it stop. It only stops when you sacrifice a human abnormal agent to make it stop.
Yeah, the sacrifice for anything is really alright.
And then imagine
now I'm going to bed. It was 1 a.m.
Okay, now, Bluesy, real quick. Imagine that monster that cries, and then you have Jesus Christ, a.k.a. the Plague Doctor, who switches abnormalities every day.
I thought you were talking about the skull Jesus Christ.
Not that, the other one. The other one. And Kane had to deal with that before he said reset to day 21. Reset to day 1.
How long has Kane been playing?
24 days. Tomorrow, he's doing his first Dusk Ordeal, and thus is
farther than you in it. Like in terms of when you were.
I have to hear that. I press the space bar. Please make it stop. He's farther. He did more than us. He's better than us. Just make it stop.
Wait, what day did you make it to?
Without cheat codes, 15. He's at. Oh god, it's worse. I don't. Day 20. Make it stop. He is about to do his first meltdown and his first Dust Ordeal.
He got there in 20 days. I think he'd be alright.
No, he got there. He can do it. We just know it's going to be on stream. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Alright then, John. Y'all have good luck with that.
Imagine Nameless Fetus. That horrible noise you heard, Bluesy. With our trauma of the express train to hell. You tracked the train to hell. Check that. He's still there. He's coming. He chugs his mighty horn as he chugs down the tracks. He's coming with the Nameless Fetus. Lobotomy Corp can give you new.
I'm just the tank engine.
Lobotomy Corp can give you new phobias you never knew existed. But they're there. Did you check the train? Bluesy, you check the train? Just say yes. I don't care if you did. Is he there?
No. I thought you were going to check the train.
There's a Thomas check engine train for Sekiro. I'll never be okay. He's there.
But alright, I still gotta go to sleep.
He's
not
there.
so over to them.
He's always there.
It's on 3 episodes, so I'll text him later.
It's on 3 episodes. He's left. When I click. We're playing. Oh, fuck off. It's this fucker? I have to care about this fucker. Can I quit? Can I, like, not care till tomorrow? I have to deal with this piece of shit, huh? Fuck it. Just double checking who's all in stream. Fargo Taco, good enough. Let us out. Let us out. Is that a sperm? That is a sperm. Congratulations, Egan. You figured out that's a sperm. Because this is fucking Silent Hill 2, 3. Who gives a shit? It's all sperm. This is what Woden has to worry about. But also she doesn't worry about it. Because how do we get to be happy again? I don't know where the main antagonist is. Just make it stop. I don't fucking know. Just make it stop. I'm a time traveler who has to deal with hell. Make it stop. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, just make it stop. But it will never stop, chat. Found it. We figured it out. I can make it stop. I can make it stop. I can make it stop. But we can make it stop. Why didn't he make it? So I didn't make it stop. Make it stop. Make it. That's what I think. Just make it stop. No, make it stop. Make it stop, please. Just not him chasing us. He's coming. He's coming. Make it stop. He's coming. He's coming. He breaks reality. He will destroy whatever reality we're in. Just make it stop. Make it stop. Fuck off. This way. This way. This way will make it stop. I wouldn't smoke weed tonight. Just make it stop. She's breaking through. He's right behind me. Stop. He's coming. He's coming. Does he even care about the rules of reality? Is coming? He doesn't. Just make him stop. 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 Always go right. Or left or whatever. He can show up again. He might be here again. He's coming. He's coming. I gotta go. I gotta go. He might show up again. It's not Ty. It's not anyone else. He's coming. He was. You want the Great Ruin Mansion mode? Here it is. It's this. It's this. It's this. It's coming. Is this because Woden died? You wanted a horror night, chat. Here it is. Because she died? She's forever tormented? She was out. She was here. Fuck off. He's there. He's there. He's somewhere. Please. Just one of them. I don't care which. Take us. There's so many endings. It's coming for us. He's coming. He has us, but he only leaves for so long. I fucked up. He's coming. Make it stop. He's not going to make it stop. Make it stop. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come all you want. It won't matter. You won't. You won't take me. Two rooms, these gone forever, make it stop. 2 rooms. I just make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. You should stop. No one cares. No one cares. You chat. I'll never take a break. Because I can't take a break. Because they need us.
You made it this far. That's great. I shall take it.
Spooky needs us. Our character needs us. Everyone needs us. I'll fight through hell. Save. Also, we want that in our lobby room. Who cares? I'll fight. We'll fight Spooky. 1,000 jump scares. Even if no one else is here. Can't drink alcohol. We'd be wasting it for tomorrow when it matters. We don't want to drink alcohol anymore. I'll fight. This game is only through alcohol will we fight. I hear the sounds. They'll come for us. Make it stop. Please. Make it stop. She's coming. This is story mode. Just make it stop. Is she there? Can we any more? I just gotta go. She's coming. I can hear the spiders. Just grab her. Tell her you care. Make it all end. You sound like you really need to take a break. We won't though. 'Cause tomorrow's just this hell. With Kane and yeah, make it the best tabletop he could left. I don't know. It's just please stop. I don't know. It's just. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Make it stop. Please. Please kill us. Go backwards. I don't know anymore. Just let us out. We don't know anymore. Just let us out. Just let us out. We don't even know how many. Just make it stop. Make it stop. We're in a war we could never win, but we're in an infinite cycle. Make it stop. Make it stop. Please, just make it stop. No one else is here. No one else cares. Move or not? When do we get to save? We want to save bad. Alright, chat. I think that'll do it for tonight. We hope everyone had fun. We enjoyed it. And we'll see everyone next time. Later, mates.